வந்தவொடனே என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா I was working for a small business, right? Chinna company, it's only about $7 million company. And they had about 100 odd people or something like that. And it's a staffing firm, pure play. So, and I am learning the art of staffing, right? And this goes on for about 3 years. 3 years in December 2007 to 2000, there is like, I had this opportunity to go to, on the time my green card was about to get approved, and then I had this opportunity to move to Detroit, இன்னொரு சின்ன staffing firm, அவங்க கிட்ட வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தேன். இந்த 2 staffing firmsல வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கிறப்ப நான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன், hey, there is an offshoring trend happening. And Trichy is an amazing place. திருச்சியில 100 educational institutions மேல இருக்கு. நீங்க கண்டிப்பா திருச்சியில நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். ஒருத்தர் தெலுங்குக்காரர் ஹைதராபாத்ல பண்ணணும்னு சொன்னாரு, இன்னொருத்தர் சென்னைக்காரர். அவர் சொன்னா நான் சென்னையில தான் ஆரம்பிப்பேன்னு சொல்லி. So I'm giving reports after reports. திருச்சியில யாருமே பண்ணது இல்லைன்னா BHல தவிர வேற யாருமே பண்றது இல்லை. We have to create opportunities for people. And I think it is going to be an amazing gamble அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு none of that works. Anyways, I work for this company. 9/11 happens. 80K I was making, okay? 9/11 happens. The entire economy comes to a grinding halt. Like COVID, right? And then my employer, அது சின்ன கம்பெனி, எல்லாத்தையுமே ஆக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. And I was so fortunate, I was so lucky. Sometimes God has grace ன்பாங்கல்ல. I was thinking, நம்ம ஊருக்கு போயிடலாமா, இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு என்ன பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ 2 பேரை ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணாங்க, நான் ஒருத்தர் இன்னொருத்தர். ஆனால் அவர் சொன்னார் $2,000 தான், $2,000 கொடுப்பேன். ஹெல்த் இன்சூரன்ஸ் நெகோஷியேட் பண்ணி, ஓகே சரி உனக்கு ஹெல்த் இன்சூரன்ஸ் கொடுக்குறேன், பட் யூ கேன் டூ வாட் எவர் யூ வாண்ட், ட்ரை டு ஃபிகர் அவுட் வாட் யூ கேன். ஸோ grew that firm from a $2 million to a $22 million firm in just about 3 years, coming out of, thank you. And the time I was thinking, you know what, should I just quit this, should I go through this grind, went through the grind, but learned the entire art of that business, right? The dedication and the passion what I had to learn, how can I really, I'm a recruiter, I never knew anything about sales, but just getting to learn the art of sales and building that enterprise, right? 22 million I exit, moved to Atlanta. They moved as a corporate, they moved to Atlanta. I came along with them to Atlanta, sold my houses, cars, all of that. அப்பதான் வீடு வாங்கியிருந்தேன் Detroitல. அதை வித்துட்டு இங்க வந்தோம். I did not make money because the market was going through its cycle. So I came to Atlanta and we were in the apartment. இங்க தான் Alpharetta-ல Addison Place கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? Addison Place, yeah, சூப்பரான அபார்ட்மெண்ட். I think I'll call it as my luckiest apartment. So Addison Place-ல உட்கார்ந்து I'm having this conversation with my wife. You know what? I think, and I've said this to my wife several times. You know what? I think Trichy has the potential, and anything what we have to do something in Trichy. I want to get onto this journey. I'm 37, I'll get started. Anyways, 2007, December 14, started this business, ran the business. First year did $1 million, second year multiplied it, second year doubled it. From then we continued to double it, all right? Third year doubled it. Working from the apartment, made it to about 5.6 million. That's what I was thinking. Hey, I want to get an office space in Alpharetta. நம்ம ஆஃபீஸ் பக்கத்துலேயே $250 ஒரு அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட். Company is making 5.6 million. Then I was thinking, நான் வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு சின்ன ரூம்ல நம்ம ஆஃபீஸில் யாரும் பார்க்க போகிறதில்ல. Should I get a flashy, nice office in downtown or should I be just be conservative and do something smaller? So அப்போ தான் இங்கே நிறைய, because of the real estate turmoil and everything which was going on, we started a small office for $250 rent. And then we continued to exist in the same place and grew this. 2010, because the business is growing, now we want a lot more people to support it. Support function yesterday also during the conversation, I was asking some of the entrepreneurs and they were saying, hey, we have offices in Chennai, Bangalore, Bombay, அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அவங்க operation start பண்ணோன்னே they went and started the operation somewhere in a large city. I said, you know what, I'm going to do it only in Trichy. So we had this, you're good? You're good? Yeah. All right. So we had this apartment. அம்மா வீடு வச்சிருந்தாங்க. வீட்டில் மொட்டை மாடி இருந்தது. மொட்டை மாடியில் we call it as the Motta Madi startup. Like the garage startup, we did a Motta Madi startup. And Motta Madi is 5 பேரை வச்சு start பண்ணோம். All right, 2010. Today we are in, and the 2010 I went and hired my first set of 5 people. And the first set of 5 people all those people continued to be there in the organization. They became like, they visited to the US several years. This is the 16th year in business. அதுல ஒருத்தர் இங்கே உட்காந்துருக்காரு, அவர் தான் நாராயண். Narayan, can you give it up for Narayan, please? Thank you. So 16 years, and in 16 years, what has happened? Trichyல, from a 5 people company, we became the largest IT-enabled services operator with over 750 people, with 4 offices. The city thrives with VDOT, right? A lot of people said this. நீங்க வந்து வேற ஊர்ல ஆரம்பிக்கணும், சென்னையில ஆரம்பிக்கணும், கல்கட்டால, பாம்பேல. I said no. I'm going to do this only in Trichy. We will deliver for Fortune 1000 companies, whether it is to provide talent or to provide services or to provide a digital, cutting-edge digital identity platform on blockchain. If you're driving one of the Japanese automotive manufacturing cars and you're using your phone to open your car, you're riding on our platform, all delivered from Trichy. That's the power of Trichy. Nonetheless, thank you. So, Trichy Makkal எத்தனை பேர்? ஒரு சவுண்ட் திருச்சிக்காக. Super. So, anyways, that happened, and most importantly, in this journey, from a one-person company to over 4,000 people, operating in 13 countries, did not happen just by mere fluke or anything like that. There are certain key ingredients which I want you to think about. 3 things. Are we good? Are we good on time? Yeah? 3 things which I want you to think about. The first and foremost thing which I want you to think about is about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not about making money. Entrepreneurship is about operating a business with a purpose. Our purpose is to transform the trajectory of people's lives. That's why we exist. That's why VDOT group of companies exist. The most important thing is, if you just focus on your purpose, money will pour through you. Absolutely. So, நீங்க வந்து entrepreneurial journey, and kids who are here, when you're thinking about doing a bachelor's program, don't think about a quick startup, quick exit, make money, and the next thing happens. Think about how can you create an economic and a social impact? How can you create a business which is going to survive for the next 100 years to come? How can you be a centennial? How can you be partnering with educational institutions like IIM and the Harvard Business Review? You should check out our article on Harvard Business Review, which talks about how a company is delivering from Trichy for global corporations just through culture. அதுதான் நம்மளோட பண்பாடு. That is who we are. Tamilians are known for our culture. That is what it is. Right? And last but not the least, this is what I want to say. Everything what has happened, the story which I told you about the little boy who actually hailed from Trichy and built this organization, and the story around the entrepreneurial journey, all of this has some very good takeaways. When you are grooming your children, ask them to take adversity as a choice. Put them through difficult situations. Ask them to go through difficult situations. Create a burning desire to do something. Education is not the only measure for success. Yeah, you can be just uber successful if you are just a good human being and you have an unbelievable burning desire to achieve whatever you want. And the most important thing I would say is kindness. Just hugging people and being so kind. That is what it is. The story which I told you about the little boy in Trichy, little boy from Trichy, he's not the hero of the story, or the company is not the hero of our story. Trichy is the hero of our story. Number 50. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to actually listen to this whole story. I hope you had some elements of takeaway from this. Most importantly, I wanted to say, you are special, you are unique, and you are destined for greatness. Thank you.
At the GATS event in Atlanta. One of the most
powerful. இது வந்து பவர் பிரேக்ஃபாஸ்ட்பாங்க, பவர் லஞ்சும்பாங்க. I think it is more like a, what is it, power, we are post the afternoon session. One of the most powerful conversations what I've had. Dr. Chokalingam, Mr. Gopinath, both of them are from Chennai, right? ரெண்டு பேருமே சென்னை. Okay, and I am from Trichy boy, but I live in Atlanta. I'm from Aranthang. இவர் அரந்தாங்க. இது வந்து சூப்பரா சொன்னீங்க. அரந்தா. ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர் வந்து சொல்லுவாங்க, ஹேய் நான் மீட் பண்ணேன்னா எந்த ஊருப்பா நீங்கள் அப்படின்னா சென்னைப்பாங்க. இல்லை சென்னை தானே நீங்கள் அப்படின்னா இல்லை அதுக்கும் கொஞ்சம் சவுத்து. நம்ம வந்து திருச்சி, நீங்கள் அறந்தாங்கி. சார் நீங்கள்?
நான் சென்னை.
சென்னை.
பட் என் சொந்த ஊர் மதுரை. I settled in சென்னை for last 60 years. ஸோ ஒன்று கேட்குறேன் ஸ்ரீ.
சொல்லுங்க.
இஃப் இதயம் பேச தெரிந்தால் what it will ask you?
இதயம்
பேச தெரிந்தால் what it will ask you? உன்னை என்ன கேட்கும்?
என்ன கேட்குமா? Give me happiness. I guess so.
It won't ask you give you happiness. Be happy. I will work for 100 years. So it ask to give. Be happy.
Be happy, yeah.
The happiness will make it hard to work for 100 years.
Awesome.
அதான் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். ஸோ வெற்றி அடைவது மகிழ்ச்சி அல்ல, மகிழ்ச்சியுடன் இருப்பது தான் வெற்றி. நான்மா கைத்தட்டு வர எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் கைத்தட்டு. கோபியோட வந்து இன்னும் நிறைய கைத்தட்டு வர போகிறேன். ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ்.
Sir, can you translate that?
Sorry?
Can you translate that? What was that?
Oh, what? He can translate it.
Suppose the heart knows how to speak. Okay. What it will ask you is, it will ask only one thing, not your degrees, your not property, your cars, your nothing. Heart will ask you only one thing, be happy. The moment you are going to be happy, heart will automatically work more than 100 years. The moment you become unhappy, heart will stop you in the age of 25, 30 like that. We are all meant to live for 125 years.
Yeah.
As a fabrication artist work for 125. Unfortunately, our youngsters direct from 125, 100 years, they die at the age of 25.
So true. Yeah.
So to prevent that one, you are making all the talks. Okay? So it is not that success gives you happiness. Happiness is the greatest success. Okay.
Hey, quick thing. Just wanted to say, okay, the most powerful orators, all right? And the best part is, you have people from, you got to appreciate GATS the way they put the speaker list together. They've got a cardiologist, they've got a journalist, and I don't know what I am, so maybe not a program. YouTube. Sorry, an entrepreneur. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure. Thank you, Doc.
Great treat to see you.
Absolutely. I look forward to meeting you in Chennai. Okay.
Yes,